Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Kaden Horner, your host, and today I want to introduce you to who I am and what this channel is all about. For the longest time since I was in second grade, I dreamt about playing college basketball. I dreamt about the next level. I dreamt about how could I improve as a basketball player, right? Now I'm a senior in college. I got to that chance. I played D3 for 3 years, but it never really worked out. It never turned out my way. It never went to my advantage. And I had to shift my ideals. I had to get comfortable being uncomfortable in my own skin. That's easier said than being done. Finding who you are in that pain, in that circumstance. And for the longest time, I was in that circumstance. I had a lot of pride to myself, a lot of ego to myself, that really needed to be broken down and that really needed to be humbled. And so I switched to cross country. I saw my dad as a runner. He put his body through rigorous training, and I saw the pros from him. And so I switched to cross country just to kind of really get my mind off things, put my body through some areas where I've never seen, I've never learned from it. And so what I've learned from it was I really like running. From the course of cross country to now, January, I fell in love with the sport of running. I fell in love with the term endurance athlete, and that's what I want to chase. But even in the midst of it, I was still struggling with my personal identity. I was still struggling with why didn't it go out? Why did it go this way, right? Why could I not have had my senior year for college basketball? The sport that I loved since I was in second grade, why did it have to end like this, right? Through lies and personal beliefs and from just struggle after struggle after struggle, why did it go like this? That and then just missing the sport, right? Seeing the team play on the home court, someone else wear my jersey, my number. I was in flames, right? Because this was my year, I felt, and this was the thing that I really desperately needed for myself and desperately desired since I was in second grade. And all of a second, it's just gone. It's gone. The thing that I loved is gone. I'm not going to sit here and say that I found true inner peace and everything is working out well and great and fine and dandy. No, it's not. But this is life. And at one point, it had to come to an end. Basketball had to come to an end. And one of my dear friends told me, at least you have a passion. At least you have something to do outside of basketball. And that's great, right? Running and fitness has taken over my life and is now consuming me. And that's what I look forward to every single day is lacing up these shoes and going on this run, getting on the treadmill, doing something, right, to put my body through rigorous training. That's what I look forward to now. And running has taught me so much, okay? Running has taught me that you can redefine yourself and you can reconfigure of who you want to be, right? Now, Jesus is the author through that, and you're going to have to figure that out with Jesus, but you figure out so much who you are, what you can be when you put your body through the limit. Quote by Lou Holtz that says, in this world, you're either growing or dying, so get in motion and grow. And when I read this quote, it opened my eyes for the things that I was going through, that I could be either sitting in my bed and sulking about it and being sad and being the victim, or I could put the shoes on, lace them up, and run, right? And grow in another way and grow in another aspect of who I can be. David Goggins said it perfectly when he envisioned getting up to heaven and God is showing him who he could have been if he just did the hard thing, right? And I want that for my life, and I pursue that in my life, where when my life comes to an end, I don't want to say, I wish I did this. I wish I tried more. I wish I was more consistent in this. I want to pursue and I want to tap into my own growth, my own personal development, and see where this takes me. I have dreams of becoming an ultra runner, someone that just runs for days and days. I don't know why this is in my head, but I want to pursue this. And right now, my longest mileage a week is about 40. And these guys run about 240 in a day. Not day, sorry. That'd be crazy. But they run 240 in multiple days. And my longest run is 13 miles. Not saying I will never get there, but I'm saying right now I'm going to be realistic in my training, and someday I will get there. I am pursuing and I'm tapping into what I want. And this video is about showing and documenting who I am right now and who I will become through this journey. So thank you for joining in today, and God bless you.